So, not sure what happened. I was just getting us set up for a live stream. It's the first time I've been able to actually be on and play for an hour or two. Um, I just spent a half hour getting everything ready. We got all the fields sown in the last episode, and I started up OBS. The game shut down, and my save games are gone. All three of them. So, where do we start? oh, oh, it frickin' hurts. Man, we were on a we were really doing pretty well. What up, Spec Star? Spec Spec Star. I think I've always called you the wrong thing, Spec Star. We're just gonna keep it that. So yeah, wow, that I am really kind of pissed off right now. Not sure really what to do. I've had it happen a couple times where you launch OBS when the game is running and it kind of boots you down. But the crazy thing about it is when I go into the save game profile, it says 0 as well. Come to find the farming side of things, I see. Yeah, the login is just horse crap. Be honest with you, I've got some newer mods that I've been looking at just a little bit, and they help. They just it's not there. It's not there. Oh, well, I am officially sick, guys. So all that time we had building that other farm gone, absolutely gone. So don't know. I know I've got this admin power tools, which I still haven't used yet. I guess. Oh, good. We can add and remove money. Okay, that's what I was more or less concerned about the most, because just because we lost everything doesn't mean we can't make something happen out of this, right? So restart save game. Okay, so let me get flight mode on. I don't know how to use U and E, I guess. What did that say? Missed it. Disabled. Okay, let's enable that real quick. Let's take a look around the map. J. Okay, so J. And then Q and E. Okay. Let's take a look around the map a little bit. Man, I am sick to my stomach over it. That's a lot of hours. A lot of hours, a lot of help from the boys. Just gone, and I'd love to say it was mod related or something stupid like that. But it wasn't. It was just starting OBS when the game was running. And I don't know if it was in the middle of a save or something like that, but it botched it. So still liking 25. I like it a lot, bud. I really do. I like it a lot, or I like it so much that I just bought a new gaming computer that'll be here within the next month or two. So yeah, I like it. I like it so much that we're gonna upgrade this one and get more out of the game. I've had to dumb down my graphics. I was running like right now. I'm at 34, which I'm at the highest preset you can have, but I wanted to run ultra plus shaders. And when I put shaders in, I dropped down to 15 frames. And this computer served me really well. You know, it's 8-9 years old now. It's still got a 1080 Ti in it. And at that time, it was a heck of an expense. And now that I'm back in feeling YouTube, and I think we can have another go at it. I'm probably not going to hit login so hard. Just because there's no sense getting pissed off at a function or a feature that doesn't work the way I want it to, right? So I'll definitely do it. We're definitely gonna do it a little bit, and we'll experiment with it, but going to take it with a grain of salt as it wants to work. So, well, I don't know. We had all these fields. All these fields were done. I was trying to think if I wanted to maybe get set up in a different part of the map. So, let me just do a little skim here. Kind of fly around with me a second. Something like here wouldn't be bad. Nice big square field there. I might just buy this to make this look frickin' normal, but I can't even get it. Oh, what do you mean? I was thinking about plopping a farm right down here. We got a whole pile of new fields we can play with, but I really don't like this hippie village that's right here. So, okay, we got biogas. That would be cool. This wouldn't be a bad spot. Of course, it's surrounded by bridges, though, so it's going to limit our access to vehicles. I still got the old Xbox, and not the new one. Oh, that's right, you were Xbox man. Ah. Wonder if we couldn't drive the hippies out. How much of this if I was to buy it? Man, this might be a little bit harder than I thought. If I get this, my farm up here. You just see. Let me see here. We're looking at 33. If I buy that, let me do this real quick. Let me look at how much demolition. We're going to have to build a farm from scratch, I'm pretty sure. Not sure what this is yet. I think start from scratch. Got all this. Can't get rid of the swing set. No, okay, so kids will have a swing set. We got a little farmhouse here. Kind of like the looks. I wish the Q and E was still the turning. Yeah, that's a decent looking house. A lot of flowers, but okay. Get rid of that thing. Get rid of that thing. Got up in here. Little barn. Oh, that's off the map apparently. Okay. Alright, so starting from scratch. Let's go down. How do I do this? J. Let me grab a chainsaw. And we'll just clear cut this top of this hill. Real quick, that way we can see what we're working with here. Yeah, no, I completely understand that. I'm in the same boat, but you know, YouTube's been fun. I've gained a stupid amount of subscribers and a lot of new interests in the channel in the past 2-3 weeks. So it's an endeavor, you know. It was either put, I think, to upgrade my PC with a new graphics card, the new board, CPU, this, that, and the other thing. It was around $2,200. So I actually went to Sam's Club today, and I don't know. I just started looking a little bit, and there was a PC there, and I took a look at the specs of the thing, and it had a 4070 Super on it with a i9 1400K or something like that series, which I know them cards are not, or supposedly they're not good. Like I said, I'm kind of talking out my butt here because I don't know nothing about it. I just know what people have told me. And, come on, cut that stupid thing. And they wouldn't take my, my form of payment on it. I said, okay, that's good. You know, it was, I think it was like $1,400, $1,600, something like that. But, so it led me to come home, look on, eBay and a whole bunch of places, CyberPower, and I ended up getting one with a, I don't know, 990. It's an i9 or i9. It's a Ryzen 9, maybe, something like that. And it was very close in the price, you know, and it's still a whole brand new PC with brand new parts and this, that. So I'm not trying to get this this other PC doing what a new one would do again. So we will see. We will see. The only thing that I wish it would have had was 64 I don't even know. I think this one's got 32 DDR4 RAM or something like that. So this one's got 32 as well. So that's one spot that I think I'm lowering it, or not lowering it, but not really advancing too much. So we'll see. Like I said, I don't know nothing about PCs, anything like that. I just use them, and this one's been it's been through the ringer. Sat outside in a snowstorm for a day and a half. I was not very happy about that when I first got home and seen a big box in my front yard. Back when I was plowing for the state and whatnot, so. I made sure that I added the signature stuff this time so it won't frickin' sit out in the yard. But, like I said, we'll see. It'll be interesting. Really want to stream some Star Citizen and games that I want to do, you know. ATS. And being able to do that on a newer computer, I think will really be kind of cool. So all right, so we got some new barns today. I haven't even taken a look at them. Like I said, I've been really enjoying the series that we had going on the last one, and having it die the way it did really kind of scares me to put much time into another build, or at least make sure that I've saved and logged off the game before I start OBS now. So we will see what happens. But I don't think I want to go red themed again. That was a hard one to stick to. Customize this thing? No, this is one of the new ones. I think this is another new one. The doors, it got one small bay, one larger. Also, maybe they're getting bigger. Maybe there is a couple different sizes here. Okay, so we got one big bay here. Alright. I'll figure out what we want the motif to be, right? This is a big one. This is the one that we had on the auxiliary farm. A nice barn too. Okay. So I think we'll try one of these new ones. Got 2 doors. Okay. So if it was in a corner, like so. One I look at was I buy Y60, blah 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 blah, AMD Ryzen 9 7900 GeForce. Yeah, it's basically the same thing I got, except I got the Ryzen 9 9900X with a RTX 4070 Super. I didn't get the TI Super. Yeah, that's exactly right. 2 terabytes of SSD. No, that's right around the ballpark. I think I got mine for 1800, which I didn't think was all that bad, honestly. I mean, when I bought this PC that I'm playing with right now, back in 15 or 16, I paid over $4,500 for it. So I felt extremely violated. It was a CyberPower PC. This one that I bought is a CyberPower as well. But I bought a whole pile of trash for this one. Extra Arctic Silver, blah blah blah, for the CPU, and yeah, stuff that I really didn't need. I got the adapter for another graphics card if I wanted to add another 1080 Ti, something like that. It was a whole bunch of stuff that at the time I didn't know nothing about, and I still really don't. But I thought I was going to learn, so you know. We have a big silo that's somewhat tall. Taller. Not sure exactly how you use these. Don't have a tuber. Or just extensions. Okay. Sickening. I went to Best Buy. It's 2000. Well, that'd probably be that 4070 Ti, the Ti Super. I think the Ti Super was next to like $200. And then after I watched a couple videos like Linus and stuff like that, and it really, really didn't seem worth $200 for what you gained. And like I said, I don't know nothing about nothing, so I just kind of, like I told everybody in chat, I closed my eyes and bought it because it's either a good buy or it's gonna be one that I regret. You know what I mean? And I'll just update it or upgrade it or something like that. I know there's a Ryzen 9. What was it? 9950X, something like that, which I heard is quite a bit better. So, maybe down the road I'll update to that one. Well, these are all the same size. Wait a minute. Oh, they just don't have colors. Oh. Alright. If we do something like... I guess we can actually get it right off the pavement, right? I don't know if this is a hill or not, though. Do something like this. Is that bad? Let me see. That was a bad place, wasn't it? Son of a gun. This door is going to be off the dealio. Just part of the fun. Okay. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Huh. Alright, so we got a nice pad here now. Let's do a bit of dirt work. And we'll just flatten. Flatten that out just a touch. Do when were we on? Okay. Okay. Look where that is now. That's better. Kind of. Kind of, but not really. Oh. Gotta let my nerves cool down to frickin' start this stuff up. Moving. Soften everything up here. We'll look at it again. Bad. Alright, so we'll do... I think now that we've got it somewhat smoothed. Something like that. Good. That's a lot better. Flat piece here, okay. I like it. Grab this tree over here, though. You know what? That's not horrible. We'll deal with that. If I was you, I'd find a field that is flat, build a farm. That's what I did on the, that's what I did on the last game. And it worked really well. Yeah, I completely understand what you're saying. I just didn't want to, like, I'll give you an example here. Like, these fields here are pretty much useless, but if I plop down my farm here, I'm going to be right where Serious Mods is. And I don't want to imitate, I don't want anybody to think that I'm, you know what I mean. So, that, you know, you've got another flat deal here, but then you got this, it's one of them. I wanted space, but at the same time, I wanted what do you call that? Verticality. And something a bit different, you know what I mean? So I don't want to I don't want to just imitate everybody that I see. Like that field, that accessory farm that we had, that was like Serious Mods duplicate. In all honesty, I mean, I love that. I love that farm build. So I changed some things up, but it was pretty much a replica, to be honest with you. I probably won't change too much and do about the same here, but it'll be a little bit different. That there, like it. Now I gotta think. Got a nice shop there. We're gonna want bale storage, but I don't want the bale storage, the silage, and all that stuff being too crowded. Because we're gonna do a little bit of cheating here. I do know that, just because if the computer does come in a week or two, I'm gonna have to restart again. So Modded peanut pack, yeah. I'm hoping. MRG mods. It looks like he's gonna have his map available to testers. I don't know what that means, if it's a limited amount or whoever. Never really followed the farming side, but I did go up to his Patreon because I used to watch Stitzer all the time. There was a pile of Iowa. I forgot the name of it. Forgot the name of the Iowa one. Um, but I plan on checking them out when they do come out. So, but I know I have seen quite a few maps getting made and worked on right now. So it's. I wouldn't imagine it would be all that long, to be honest. Seems like people are getting a pretty good grasp on it. Something like this. And of course, it's single-sided, right? If I have bale storage, or say we have silage and grass. I've harvested some peanuts this year in real life. Yeah. Yeah, it's completely different. I mean, I went to Texas Roadhouse and ate some peanuts. This thing. Well, this is that barn that he was looking at. Yeah. EVF. That's a barn on the map. Yesterday. Let me see. Always the hardest thing for me is you want to try to keep your colors somewhat, but it's kind of an odd color. It's not green, it's not red. I think I just downloaded one with right there. And I don't think you can customize this son of a gun either. But this has got a, I don't know if you want it for lime or whatever, but it's got a little area in it. We got to figure out cows too, because that's what I was mainly working on last time. So buildings, sheds, silos. So we've got a nice little switch back here. So we'll change that up a little bit. Do the big boy. Where is it? Had this over on the auxiliary farm. These guys require conveyors, so no bueno there. Oh, Latin failed. Kind of an odd deal, eh? Forgot about this area. What do we want to do over here? Maybe cows. Cows would be fun. We have the grain side, cow side. Let's see. Got a little. Let me see if this is a driveway. So this right here, we're gonna get this filled. Alright, this barn, this is the first time looking at this one, so. Truss barn. It's not horrible at all. It's decent size. That ought to do. 90% of what I want. Alright, so we got a little bridge here. Wouldn't be all that bad. Gonna cross the road. And let me see. Construction. See, animals, cows. The only American looking one is the one that I had before. To me, at least. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but that's European. This has got that robot thing in there. I think we had this one on. We could do a dairy in it. Right? Breeding barn. No milk production. So do the other ones have milk production in them? This one does. Yeah, okay. That room that we're looking at right to the bottom left of the barn, that is the milking. At least the milk tank. Last time we went heavy into the Angus side, but until you go to sell them, there's no money in it. I would like to try breeding barn. That's exactly what it was. This. Okay. If we were to say this right around here, right? That would give us plenty of room in the front to do the TMR. You can get around both sides of it with a feeder wagon. Cannot place fence here. Why? Okay. Yes. Let's see what we can't do here. Area is restricted. Area is restricted. That's always lovely. Land is not. Oh, that's the problem. Shoot. Hold on. Hold on. Gotta remember we're on. Just bear with me here, chat. We'll get something going. That. Then construction, tear that sucker down. Alright, now we should be good to go. Do the super milker again. Not enough money, you son of a gun game. Let's do add money. Let's just go for $1 million again. Let's just gusto it, and then we'll remove it. We'll get this built. I don't really know if there'll be any time to play. Why can't you place own the property? Land is not owned by me. What are you talking about? Buy that property? Oh, gosh, darn it. Like it's my first day playing again. Alright. Here. Yes. Give them lots of area here. Area is restricted. My guess is at the edge of the map. Come on. Ain't the beautifulest field in the world, that's for sure. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so that'll all turn into what we want it to. Perfect. Painting. Fine. Candy. Alright. There we go. Grass in there. Alright. Now let's get asphalt, concrete. Let's do some animal mud. Do an animal mud road here. B. What is the circle? There it is. That. Let's get rid of here. Got that. Had a John Deere 8R 310. You're talking gibberish to me, Bubba. I don't know nothing about peanuts. Nothing about peanuts. I know about the John Deere 8R and whatnot, but that's about as far as that go. For the gator. Nothing about the plowing side. I really don't know much besides farming sim terminology, except for the tractors and whatnot. Just because I worked for Deere, but yeah, you start getting technical in there with the planters and 16 rows and blah blah blah. I mean, you lose me. You lose me fast. I can't talk about it because I know I don't have a clue. I will eventually, I'm sure, as I play this a little bit. I mean, look at where logging got me. You know, just in the few years of streaming the forestry side, who knew that I would actually it would have got me a job and had me actually start my own business from it. So Can't say that Giants and Farm Sim haven't put a big imprint on me, because they have. Absolutely. I love my line of work. We're dolling up here. Usually I do this last, but I just kind of want to get a sense for what the heck I'm trying to portray here for a week-long farm, or 2 weeks, however long it's taking to get me a new PC. This one's, it's doing good still. It's just it's showing her age. What's going on here? Not wanting to paint for me? There we go. Got a little bit of grass there. That's good. Change it up a little bit. Good. Like that. Tire tracks. Okay. Now we're going to do bacon. Block this all off here. Let's see where we want to go with this, right? Try to get you guys on the same page. Go to the big grass. Get this. So what I want to do, I want to get a barn. Kind of like that, but with dividers in it. Think there's enough room here to do. We don't have any cement pads to do. Got this biggin. I think for the most part what we're going to do is go after the milkers. So doing silage. Got a main road here, so that would be kind of cool. Have any other type of... It would be real nice to have like a like a concrete pad you could place down and just dump it. Have it, okay. I think I had one of them in 19. Man, it is freaking... I got traffic turned on now too. So it completely erased 15-minute. Yeah, it erased everything. Autosave was off. Seasonal growth, yes. 1 day per month. Fixed visual month is off. Snow is on. Crop destruction's on. Periodic plowing. No, I don't like plowing. Field stones is fine. Log, we can spray for weeds and all that, but dirt, fast. Automatic engine start off. Stop and go braking off. The limiter. Full usage normal. Help windows off. Colorblind mode off. On. Okay. See, it saved some of the stuff, but like we had traffic off. Set vehicle camera, indoor suspension cam. Why not? Camera. Yep. Camera sensitivity, steering back speed. Set to 100. Gear shift automatic. Trains off. Alright. Hopefully it kept all my controls. I'm gonna be very... It got rid of all my controls? Okay, no, some of them are there. Alright, we'll have to see when we get to, it's just a freaking weird deal. Weird deal. Let's see what this barn looks like. Ooh, we got some grass in there. See, yeah, we got a whole pile of grass in here. Let's open this up. Try to get rid of the majority of that. Is this open? No. All right, what's going on here? The robot. All right. So I guess we can grab up. Let's grab up. How many can we have? 219. Grab up. $25. And then let's get some old girls that ain't gonna take too long. 20 of these. Okay. So that we should have some milk after we get PMR, I guess. Need some straw. Okay. All right, so we're getting there. We're getting there. So much to do though. Let's get the road going. Imagine something like this. That. Work. And actually keep what you put it on here. Road going across here. Oh, we do that. Guy here. Gonna be a little messy, but okay. Work. Yeah. All right. Now we've got to figure out. I think what we're gonna do. The heck is that? Parking pad. Leave that. Got no road coming up in here. Go there. Kept the size I wanted there. This guy here. Take no mud. Okay. So what we'll grab is big super dump 3000 here. In the trees a touch. That'll work. I got a lip on it. A pain in the tail if it does. Going to sculpt. Minimal mud. messy area here. That should grow grass. Frickin' hope it does. Trail over here. Plan on coming in here with a semis. Trying to go a little bit crazy in here. Alright, so now we want something for bales, storage. I was thinking something like this here. How close to the road is that going to be? That, maybe? Good for that. Small one for lime. And equipment. Boom. That little bit of mess here. Where that'll work. I'd like to do is spend most of our time over here for the time being until I can figure out fieldwork side. But like I said, I'm gonna spawn in the necessary items. We'll get some silage in. Get us some bales. That type of deal. Just to get us started, seeing how we lost what we had. Some odd reason. Like that. Like that. That's a pretty... to get a little bit less organized here. Because it can be a little bit chaotic as you drive, right? Alright. Alright, so there we go. What I want to do first is maybe get a tipper trailer. And would it be smart to put grass? Gonna need hay bales and straw bales. Straw. If I get a... go with the... I did just pull this guy out. It's not perfect yet. Everything's in weird languages. But it's different, right? I think we'll put him on the feed wagon. I don't know. Like I said, it's different. I like the different part of it. Don't have any... I don't think I really ever messed with premium series tractors just because I had so much problems with them when I was at John Deere. So always ripping apart transmissions and that and the double aughts 4200. I actually I almost had a bit of a hard time buying the AMD side because it was a 9900X. I know them double aughts are a pain, or can be a pain. I don't know. Something about these tractors just don't do it for me. Looks like a bubble, but it's whatever. Take one of them. What else have we got? Get that 9R. I really like that 9R or 6R. Large frame. Don't like the mirrors. I want them all black. But for the time being, we'll keep this with nothing. Front loader attachment, yes. I'm sorry. I've not been very good with this. No, it wasn't. It wasn't actually a message. My apologies, chat. It was letting me know that chat disconnected. Now it's reconnected. All right, so US. We like the see-through window for when we're doing loader work. I wish I could get rid of that globe. Wheel setup's good. Go with the big boy in case we got to do a little bit of work with it. We will buy that. And we will get the counterparts. You know what? Why don't we... How we're starting fresh. Won't get into the big stuff. I mean, 6R is big, but... I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We were way bigger than I wanted to be, but I wanted enough equipment for the boys to have a good time and to keep everybody busy, and to make it so it wasn't 4 nights of tillage and 6 nights of harvesting, this, that, and the other thing. We want to get the old Boda. I don't think the old Boda big enough for the farm, unfortunately. It doesn't work with the mixing wagon. And I did try. Smaller mixing wagon. Wheel loader. Yeah. What the heck was I saying with that? I did try the little guy mixing wagon. This guy right here. I don't know how to play with it. Unless you have not baled straw, straw or hay, and you dump it in, like as soon as you dump a straw bale in, it's full. As soon as I dump a straw bale in, a hay bale in, a little bit of silage with this guy, and then the minerals, it makes a perfectly good TMR. So unless somebody can tell me how to use this one, because I would much rather use the smaller one. That way, it more mix. Actually, you know what? We're gonna do it. I just need to figure out how to use it. Can't put in a full bale yet. Just get 4 of these to get us started. Do need a straw blower? Should we go with the same old? Should we change it up with the Elmer's that we were using? Kind of changes the color type of situation. I like it. It's different. Alright. Animal transport we don't need to worry about because they deliver them. Trying to think if I want to do the belt system And like instead of worrying about bales so much, like can you if you could cut open bales like and then scoop them off the ground and dump it in, I could see that working. Way the bales are, the weight of them is the weight of them, you know. Oh, I don't know if you can drop it in and take it back out. How you're supposed to do it, but I think I want to stick with rounds. With rounds. This one has. Yeah, this one's got the floaters on it. The difference. Film binding. Standard net. Oh no, I'm not a farmer. I'm gonna learn it. I got floaters on it. Oh, and the visuals on it are poop. Okay. Standard net, I think we'll just stick with that. Unless you guys, if you guys can tell me what to go for here, um, that would be a heck of a hand. One heck of a hand. Oh, just like that, the 1R is made. Alright. So we do need bigger tractor. We will grab one big tractor. We'll put that on the front of it. Here. And we will throw mineral. Like I said, don't get all butthurt on me doing this. Imagine I'm doing bag by bag right now, okay? You do it by hand in real life. Unless you had pallet forks. We all know how them work, so. Deal with it for a second. Gonna open up some room here. Oh, that's alright. Alright, so this piece here will go. Oh, well, not there, but. Goodness, just work with me, game. Here. Same type deal. Want it falling off the edge. This guy here. Did I really buy a 6R without fixing the tires? You freaking kidding me? That one's got good tires on it. 6R. I think we gotta go with Continentals. Wheel weights. Skinnies. Show me the skinnies. Oh, does it have wheel weights? No. US. Yes. That's better. Gonna say I got this one with a license plate. What the heck was I thinking? Oh. Stop and go braking is on. Before I turn that off. I don't know how people can play with keyboard. Oh man, that's rough. All right, let's get this all set up here. Let's see. Dashboard, this thing's all screwed up again too. Had that all fixed last game. I think my video settings are screwed up too. Alright. Alright, that'll be good. Oh, do we have any other big ones? 4755 still has. It's alright for tillage. Work. What we got? BKTs, wide tires. Realistically, probably. Keep with the wides on this thing, seeing how the narrows are going to look dorky. Much as I'd love to. Clamp on rims. What do the Continentals look like? There. Look good. Wide tires and weights. Them are the monies. Alright. Plate. Okay. 7810. Does this come with? No, it doesn't. We need a modded 7810. Anybody out there? Oh, we need mods. At least weight brackets and proper tires. The old 7000 made a pretty good frickin' tractor last game. Hated getting rid of it. Maybe we'll use this to pack the bunks. I don't remember if it only had clamp-ons. Fortunately, it do. Packs aren't. Guineas either. I think we'll use it. It only has the point or the loader, so we'll leave it for the 3-point. That way this will use the silage. This will be a good silage packer, actually. We'll use this. And then we will grab... Oh, there's a weight kit for it. Grab that. Because this weight bracket goes with that tractor. That's going to add some much needed weight to pack the bunks. This guy in green. That guy up for the back of it. We'll grab thing for the 4760. Not calling it a 4755 with that frickin' long tractor. This guy here. Oh, accept your weight. Right there. Maybe not. There it is. This goes underneath. You can see it right underneath the step there. That's a weight plate, I guess. Gonna have to wait and see if my I do have power tools lift weight with V. Okay. Oh, it doesn't even hook up, Giants. Your weight doesn't hook up to the Huh. Oop. Doing. Break. Unfold leveler. We don't want that. Lift that thing up. G. Unfold with X. Alright, now how does this work? Lower leveler with V, so we need some mods for that, because that ain't gonna fly. I want that on the Alright, let's get grab a couple a trailer or two here. And we're just gonna spawn in some silage. Just to get it started here. Because I can't believe how much silage we lost off that last game. This thing hold. Not a huge amount, I imagine. Oh yeah, a little green cart. Itch.io, guys. You guys want a nice little green cart? Not sure how we're going to use it yet. Because I don't think we have... I don't think we have any silo blowers. I don't know. That's just huge. Not go for the Gusto yet. I have to stick with the European stuff. Additional deal extensions. Why aren't they wood? Diamond type. Work. Butter or something. No plate. Okay. Oh wait, does this dump? Dump sideways? It does. That would be good. Again, I think we're getting too big again. Big for our... Ooh! Ooh, you're kidding me. Why didn't I know that did that? Ooh, I like that. Okay. I'm looking for a good, good turd flinger. Okay, so we could do that. And buy this one. Okay. That should spawn here. Alright, like I said, for anybody that is coming in late or whatever, my save game, I opened up OBS to get the stream started, and all three of my save games completely got lost, so all 120 hours of gameplay on the logging side, on the farming side, on every side basically went up in smoke. So I'm not exactly sure what happened, but as soon as I opened up OBS, the save game's just corrupted, which I've had happen before. Not where it deletes my save games, but where the game will crash out, which is no big deal. But I don't know if autosave was in and going on when it happened. So either way, that's kind of why you guys will see some cheesier stuff going on tonight. So I do apologize for the new guys that are coming in here. Yeah, I just gotta fix my steering wheel here. Oh. So I do apologize for anybody coming in here late, like trying to figure out what the heck is going on, because we're just trying to make chicken soup out of chicken poop tonight. So what I want to try, I want to see how this silage blade actually works, because we didn't actually have to pack the silos much with a blade last time. So we just see fill vehicle, okay, wheat, barley, canola, sorghum, corn, chips, sugar beet, silage. Oh wait, did I pick the wrong one? Oh, empty. Let me just look at this real quick. Total mixed rations, lime, forage, that's the one. No, it's not. Why isn't it green? Yeah, there we go. Alright, so let's dump this here. Oop, I. Alt I. Control I, maybe that's the one. Alright. If you guys don't have the Power Tools mod, and you guys are, you know, starting a new game or something like that, it really, really helps. At least to get you started again. Especially the streamers out there, people that are trying to make some sort of content for it. Alright, so let's see what this blade does. I'm kind of interested to see if it conforms to the ground at all. How it works. There, we got some force feedback in the wheel. That's nice. I've never used a blade that was fixed in some sort of fashion, so bear with me. Now, does it rise up if it's straight? It does. Okay, so you actually don't have to lift it. We'll lift it here to see if we can't get this ramped up a little bit more. Kind of interested to see how the game physics react. Try to show you guys outside the cab here. Get a nice scoop on you. Really wish you actually contacted the blade and not out in front of it, but okay. So once you get a full blade, if you lift it, it seems like it just starts rising kind of gradually, and you can kind of carry it out. So we'll lift it here. Just beautiful. Oh. Alright, so I don't know, maybe one more of them. It really sucks when you have to guess. You guys know the ones that were in here. We had a crap ton. An absolute metric crap ton of silage. on the last game. 3 fields. Right, so there. There. And Control I. See what it does outside the bunk. Made a mess there, but we will see how it responds for science. Love the tracks. Alright, so down she go. And up. I did get hit by that lip. I don't know if I'm going to be able to fix that or not, so we'll give her another shot here. Come on. Oh. Try to hit it at an angle. There, that worked. That's alright. Looks like you can get it from a soft surface onto a hard. Right. See what we're doing for compaction on this thing. 27%. This thing is compacting nearly as good as the 8R was. Granted, we don't have much in here, but let me actually take this blade. That way we're not moving it as much. Drive up the sides of this. See how it reacts to that. Love the tracks. Not a huge amount of silage here, but I think at the rate the game uses it, and if anybody out there knows how to mod or edit XMLs, better than I do. Let me know where you can go in and actually edit the XML for the animal feed and how much they actually eat, because I want to up that like by 10. Just way too low. You do one of these pits, and I mean last game we had the max amount of cows on the map, and I was only feeding them once twice a week, so it was ridiculous how little they actually went through. But I definitely want to up that volume. Maybe it depends on the cow as well, so we'll see what the old heifers do here. Almost there. 30%. Velcro, what's going on, buddy? You'll never guess what happened. I think this computer knew that I just bought another computer. I literally spent half hour. Got the AI doing all the field work that I said I would do in the last episode because I haven't been on for like 3-4 days. And got it all set, and I was getting ready to spread manure. I just bought one of the big tanks. We were going to go out and slurry some fields and whatnot. And as soon as I got the tank on the side of the field, got the spreader all set, I launched OBS. And I don't know if the game auto saved or what happened, but as soon as OBS launched, the game closed. So I was like, no big deal. Well, I went back in, and it said, make new save game, or make 1, 2, 3, 4. So all of my 3 or 4 save games that I had from logging and farming on the different maps and this, that, and the, they're all gone. Everything is missing. So tonight has been a stream just of trying to build a new farm in a different area and get started again. So I just spawned in a small amount of silage. And yeah, just trying to get something going, because I don't think when that new computer comes I'll be able to launch a save game. I don't think Steam saves that, but maybe it does. So yeah, everything's gone. It sucks. Extremely. It sucks so bad. So I think what I'll do is I'll get a load straight up silage here. Or yeah, no, it is silage. And we'll just dump that to the right side of the bunk. That way we can have something to at least feed the cows while we're waiting. And I learned how to use this whatever the heck tool it is. It's forge. No, it'd be silage, right? Yeah. Yeah, so I mean, I'm sorry to you and Farm Beast. You guys had a pile of time in that too. So it sucks, just in general. But we started building a new farm. up top. We're gonna worry about the milking side of things, I guess. I don't even know. I was thinking this might be a milk trigger, but I don't know if this is milk or no, it's not. It's freaking. Okay, so the milk must be on the other side with the dealio. That is slurry. Get what? Oh, I went into the save games, bud. And looked through the XMLs and everything, and there was nothing on them. You know, before I would go in and go into the save game. I still gotta frickin' delete all this stuff. Yeah, it's completely gone. Nothing in the save logs. English. Not halt. I don't even know if you use this frickin'. It ain't no good to me anyway. Cut it. Alright. So, yeah, let's, I don't know. Just don't know. I'm at a loss with it all. We don't have a hay buster. I wonder if we do have a hay buster. Can you use this to bust up bales and blow them into your... Oh yeah, I've seen it. Yeah, I'll probably when I get the new one, I'll probably do like a day or two during the week. All depends on my thing, because I know I've got a map coming out by HMG in the next week or two, so I'm planning on starting that off, and then probably my full attention will be on that for a little while, and I'll probably do like a night of login until we start getting fella bunchers and everything else over. I use the shear a little bit. I'm not a shear guy. Let me see if I can't bust a bale for this guy. If we can then scoop it. We'll still do our bales normal, but just for giggles here. See if we can't use this for a hay buster. Oh, I know it's nice. Yeah, I've been doing the old drool effect and whatnot, but it's just not. I know the computer does it. It does it fine, but I think after seeing what I seen with the farming side and adding reshade to it, I think the computer is bottlenecking on the CPU, because my GPU temps and usage doesn't really go up above 60%, but the CPU temp gets right up there. So I mean, it's either that or I just gotta clean it out. But like I said, there's no sense me fighting the computer if that's actually what it is, and that's why I just decided to pull the trigger on a new one. Alex Asher, how you doing, buddy? Welcome. To have you. We started a new farm tonight. Oh, we are learning how to work with this small unload bale here. Unfold. Let me see if that works. If I blow it in here, Control I. Yes, this will work, chat. This will work. You on Discord? No, I don't even have it open right now, to be honest with you. I restarted the computer and all that other garbage. And, yeah, I don't have anything open, to be honest with you. I went through all the stages of grieving, trying to get the game to work. Come on, get in there, Bale. There we go. No, I tried everything to get it to come back to life. Cannot be performed here. No, this is awesome. At least we got some way to bust bales. Yeah, how was your guys' Thanksgiving? Thank you for mentioning that, Alex. Mine was fantastic. Got a lot of time with the family, but I've been in a turkey coma for about the past 3 days, so that's why I haven't been live. I literally came home last night, ate a turkey sandwich, this, that, and the other thing, and fell asleep, and my wife woke me up at 8:30. And I said I wasn't streaming because it was too late, and I didn't go back to bed till 3 a.m. So, one of them deals. Oh, well, good, good. Whatever brings them to you, Velcro. I mean, you're going to be the best thing for Woodsy too. You know, you got the time right now. You can go in and give him the attention he needs for the modding things and go in and test. I mean, he sent me all that stuff, and like I said, I brought the Volvo in with a shear, cut a couple trees with it, and it doesn't hit like a freaking buncher does. So, and then he messaged me 3-4 times, and I wasn't even around to even see it till I got on, and of course he's 3 hours behind me, so either he's on and I'm gone to bed, or I'm on and he's not awake or at work. So, but I know he sent me a pile of stuff, and I got in and I tested a couple things, but like I said, the computer's just not working the way she should be yet. And I think I'm done with trying to mess with the settings and all that. I think it's just time to get another version of Farm Sim 25 and have a stream, or maybe a mobile host server or something like that. You put a conveyor on it, or you Brandon? You smart cookie. Old Monster Jam was on a caffeine high, it sounds like. Good for you, buddy. Oh, good to have you guys. Thank you for coming in on our day of loss here. We'll make something from it. Yeah, I am. Like I said, right now I'm at 24 FPS. You know, I know it. I'm streaming it. It looks, I hope, good. It looks good on my end, so I don't know why it would look bad. But you know, like I said, I mean, I got this PC back in 15, 16, so it's 8 years old or so. It served me well, and just like I said, maybe it'll be a server PC now. I'm gonna look into that. All right, so we need hay. Oh, I could have just done silage bales instead of the. We're gonna do 8 of these because I know it takes more hay than straw. Yeah, she's got. I mean, even like these texture glitches, I don't think that's the game anymore. You know, it does get better, but I think I don't know. I know I've neglected this thing. I know I've neglected. I've only blown it out 3, maybe 4 times its whole life. So I mean, it's. I put 2 coolers in it. It's been a great rig. I just hope. Do you think me going AMD was a good idea? Like that 9900, I've been watching videos on it and it sounds good. Like people are comparing it or calling it a Threadripper killer. So I was kind of going after the Threadripper, but I know that's aged. And I wanted to get a 4080, but I just don't want it for that price, you know. Wait a minute, why does that say straw? Anyone like football? No, I don't watch sports, man. It looks great? Okay. Whew. I thought it did. I thought the specs were pretty good as far as the price went. What's the deal here? Unload here. I don't know why it says straw. Yeah. I was in it. It was bad. Caffeine rush in years, yeah. No, my monitor's good for 4K or 2K or something, 1440. So I know it's not the monitor. It's definitely on the PC end now. And like I said, I mean I was all set and ready to upgrade it and just upgrade it small pieces at a time, or not do the whole thing at one time, but buy the pieces, you know, single. Why is this not unloading? What did I do? What are you doing, game? NFL or not? No, definitely not NFL. If anything, college. And I don't watch any of it anymore. No, they're all a bunch of Sallys that paint their fingernails, as far as I'm concerned. Come on, get out of the wall. Get out of the wall. Get out of the wall. Find the clip zone here. Painting your fingernails as a boy was never cool. Even when Fall Out Boy did it. Oh. Come on, get out of the frickin' thing. Uh-oh. Put her down, boys. Put her down. Alright, so I think we found a bit of an issue here. I think what we will do is we will take this bale and we will get yeah, it won't let me lift it. I think we'll just put a load of hay in this if it'll allow it. We'll just dump it in there, that way we can get some TMR on the way for these hungry cows. It worked for the straw but not for the hay. Is Monster Jam a sport? Would you classify that as a sport? Kind of like NASCAR? I don't know. I don't know. Racing is its own thing. I guess anything, I don't know. I guess it's sports, but I never really classified it as it, because I watch racing every now and then, but that'd be more of what I would watch, I suppose. Oh my. Drive up that pile, send it. Yeah, that's the way we should do it. Uh-oh. Trailer stuck in the pile. Ooh. I didn't expect to have that much. No, it's no big deal. I mean, you like the NFL, you like the NFL. I always thought college was, I don't know. I always thought college was a little bit better, funner to watch. Motorsport, yeah. Got me on a technicality, maybe. But I don't know. I never really classified racing like that as a sport, I guess. That's what it is, I suppose. Technically. Thought it kind of fit into its own thing. Mr. Rock. Well, I'm going to have to go with frickin' NFL then if Rock goes to college. He's my arch nemesis. You lost me. If you're asking about teams or anything else, I haven't watched any of it in probably better part of 12, 15 years. Since high school, really. And basically at that time, the only time I really watched it was with my father-in-law. So whatever team he was rooting for, I was rooting for the opposite. Can I shake it out of there? Yes. Get out of there, you bastard bale. There you go. Bingo. Oh, I'm not saying that it's not a motorsport by any means. You know, it's its own type of entertainment. Same as racing lawnmowers. I mean, just falls into its own tier, right? So, you know what we can do? Here I am all hot and heavy on that 6R, but now with this small... Yeah, we'll do that. We'll get the Kubota. Get the Kubota. I think we should have enough room, unless I want to get the mineral feed in loose form, or maybe silo it. We could do lime in this little spot here. That way we could just have lime on for whatever our needs are, because that's what we were doing tonight. We were doing slurry and lime on the other farm, and the slurry was fun. I was having a good time with it. I had to stop to get the stream ready. You lost me, Alex. I don't know. No, college football. AKA college, not Canadian. You guys... Ugh. Never mind. I heard about your Thanksgiving loving college or Canadian football, and... Yeah. Oh, Canada. No, we ain't going there. Ooh, we could get a little skid steer. Yeah, all we got is a Kubota. Velcro will hang me by my nads if I get that. Even though I'm pretty sure this thing's got the same engine in it. Oh, she's got the biggins. We don't want that. At least that's how the John Deeres were. John Deere 244J had the same size engine as the 320 or 330 skid steer. Loader buckets. They're gonna tell me what the combinations is. Okay, what? Oh, that won't fit on the little Boda. What does the little Boda take? Little Boda frontly combinations. No, wrong one. Combinations. We got a little bucket. We got a little bit bigger bucket. Yeah, the Ruby's a big one. That one hurts the frame rate though a little bit. On there. See, this one holds 2,300. 1,000. 12. 850. Yeah, guess we're going with this. I'm not sure what the heck it is. Cut. Does it sift? Oh, is this like a what do you use that? Like instead of using hay in your barn, you can use sand? What do they call them? Sand drills or something like that? Where are you? Oh, your NFL team is the Chargers. Don't give me somebody to root against. No, I'm picking. His was the father-in-law was the Raiders. He was a glutton for punishment. All right, let me see if this little guy can even pick this bucket up. Oh my gosh. He's a little bit big for it. Oh, it dumps all right though. Okay. Half the size of the machine. That just looks ridiculous. What am I gonna do with this? All right, let's get stuff out of the way here. We don't need to be. AK, like you expect anything different. The only sport that I know the team. The Monster Jam teams, I didn't even know there was teams, to be honest with you. Watertown, New York Wolves. I'm about 3 hours, 4 hours from Watertown. I've been there many, many times. I went to, back when my wife worked for the chiropractor that she worked for, we used to go out to the Gardens something down in Massachusetts. We used to have box seats, and we'd go down, and he would adjust the Boston Bruins. So we went down for a lot of hockey games, but that was cool. That was a trip. You know, that was when you go to a live show like that, you can get into it. You know, but I don't know, Monster Jam and that type of thing. That was really something growing up that I loved. How much? How much does it take? I'm gonna say about that much. I don't know how much the. I think the first thing we need to do is get a different bucket. This is just, it's huge, too big. Team is 8-4. Like I said, I. Oh, okay. You're not Monster Jam. I was like, you're telling me there's undefeated? I don't understand. It was always just crushing cars and doing flips and stuff like that for me when I used to watch it. But I know, like, what is it? Diesel Brothers? Forgot what his name is. He's got a truck. Vehicles. Let me get rid of that bucket that I thought would be good. Just too big. Makes it look funny. Alright. LOL fits like a glove. What are you doing? You ain't sinking battleships, you fairy? Yeah. Alright, let's go with this one. When we don't like the tractor anymore, we'll have a bucket for the 6R. Oh, Dave Sparks, yeah, that's it. That's it. Which I used to watch him, his content, everything for years, and then when he's in, what the heck did he do? He had something to do with an electric vehicle company, and I guess it didn't do so well. And that really didn't. I don't know. Seemed like he blew a lot of smoke. Kind of waiting for that to happen with Whistling Diesel, to be honest with you. He's got all these different things going on with his alcohol company, and kind of wondering if there's going to be an issue with that boy. Oh, that's it. Okay. Bulldozer, yeah, Brodozer, something like that. Well, it don't take much of that, does it? Looks like we're about where we need to be, so I don't know what we're at for actual. Ooh, TMR is very low. Alright. So we will add some some hay. We'll add some more hay to it and then silage and see where that leaves us. And like I said, we'll be doing this a little bit more realistic in the future. I hope. It's just I'm trying to get it done. This would be all the stuff that I would be doing off stream, so you guys are kind of getting one of them streams tonight, and I apologize. I wish we were doing things a little bit more realistically, but this is a learning event for me here. Alright, so that's all of that, and that's really not bad. So maybe 2 buckets of silage. I think we put 1 bucket of silage in. It was a 2,000 liter bucket. We put 1,100 liters in it. Dennis Anderson and the other drivers of the Gravedigger are still going strong. I never watched the Sun. No, the Gravedigger was the man back in the 90s when I was watching it. Him and what was it, Bigfoot? Something like that, the big blue Ford, 1970s. Remember if it was Bigfoot or what it was. Seems about right though. I like the speed of this versus putting 1 bale in, putting another bale in, 2 buckets of silage, and then drive up to the pallet of the mixed ration or the yeah, this is doing alright. Okay. I think 2 more buckets, 1 of silage, 1 of hay, maybe a quarter of straw. We might be at a good mix. Do you think game requests? What's that? Trying to read chat here. I think I lost everybody, or I lost where I was. Skipping over people, I don't like doing that. Alright, let's get a tiny bit draw. Little bit more. Okay. Out there. See where we're at on the old ratio here. Yeah, that's better. Okay. We're going to be looking maybe at 4 to 6 buckets silage, 4 to 5 buckets of hay. hay, and then maybe a bucket and a half, 2 buckets of straw. What's the game request? Oh, stop. No, I'd never really taken game request. I'm kind of like, play what I want to play. ATS, Tarkov, Star Citizen. But them are games that I'll play when I want to play them type of situation. Like game right now, and probably for the foreseeable future is going to be this game. A little bit more. Add some more for the manure. Need the manure. I'm only adding that because I was reading chat as I was filling up with the cow meal there. Bigfoot was a great truck. It sounds like I was not alive in the Bigfoot age, born in 2012. Holy cow! My truck's older than you. Oh my gosh! I just delivered firewood out to a customer the other day, and she said, "Oh yeah, I'll have my sons come out and give you a hand." They came out and they asked me about my pick. Of course, it was only a face cord, right? So they asked me about my pickup. I said, "Oh, what year's this thing? It's in good shape, blah, blah, blah." I said, "Oh, it's 2010. They were like, "We were born in 2008 or 2006 or something like that." I was like, oh my gosh. You know, son of a gun, I remember that truck brand new. Feels like just yesterday, and now I got these whippersnappers talking to me about my old truck. Oh. How are we looking? I need a little bit more hay. This thing just does not have the reach. Hoping it would be able to fill this thing a little bit better without flipping into the trailer. Why? What were you gonna request that I play? Like I said, don't get mad at me, but I'm a pretty simple guy when it comes to games, and when I'm feeling a game, I kind of play the snot out of it until I don't feel it no more. Don't you dare say Fortnite. Oh, come on. We need a little bit more in there. You just aren't going to take it, are you? You dirty trailer. Well, I can't get a perfect TMR because I overdid it on the mineral. You got one trailer that unloads on the left side, one trailer that unloads on the right. What is going on with the... Getting dark. What is it? C? up, Proto Daddy? ORC message simulator? Oh yeah, you really want to see some of this redneck spelling, eh? Uh-oh. Hey is not accepted. You dirty, rotten son of a gun game. I don't have just hay. Alright. Oh, wait, what was that? What was that? I seen something pop up. Oh. You're in the wrong way. Went the wrong way with my camera. What did it say? What did it say? Right there, Forge. Ooh, let me unload it. Yes. Come on. Just a little bit. Okay. Well, let's go get some TMR. Hopefully we're close. Oh yeah. I've got an old classic for you. Check out my other channel and look at my dump truck. No, she's not that old. She's an 86. She just acts like a 40s. Sometimes she's got brakes, sometimes she don't. We're still not there. Come on. We can use a little bit more. A little bit more. I like how the pile kind of goes through the machine. It doesn't flip you up in the air. Man, I'm sorry, Proto Daddy. I didn't see your message, buddy. Got mixed up in the. How close are we? I think I'm gonna cheese it, guys. We're so sticking close. Don't hate me. Don't hate me. It's gonna take me a little bit to get used to the. And we're in August now too. We can't plant. Oh, this is gonna be rough. All right, let's see. Let me unload, game. Making poop there, yeah. Give him something to poop. Hey, that's not a bad thing at all, buddy. I think we get some more kids like that these days, we might have a chance. Alright. I think that is enough for day one. I know the farm doesn't look good and everything is kind of chaotic, but I really had no realization that that we would be doing this tonight. Let me see what these guys are doing. Reproduction break. We've got one milk. Yes. Yes. Oh, we got 200 slurry. Good, okay. Alright, food. So what I want to do is we're gonna advance time here and see what tomorrow brings. Then I'm gonna save the game 64 times and get off. And then I'm gonna start OBS before I log in tomorrow, if we can get on. And got 68 milk. We're making things. Health rate's going up. Sexual maturity's up. Okay. Alright, where are we at? Food is down at 11. I didn't see where we left it. I should have captured that before. We've got meadow is growing nicely. That's awesome. The slurry is growing. We'll be able to pump some snot out of there. Draw's looking good. Milk's looking real good. We got 100 gallons or liters, whatever the heck you want to call it. Sexual maturity, beautiful. Okay, so everything looks good. We only got 45 cows at the moment. Last farm we had 150, I think, 200. But we had a lot bigger meadow. I really hope somebody can come out with, like, just do a simple edit to these barns. Well, I would like American barns, but make it so that you got a drive gate. Like there's a couple of them cattle rings that you can actually drive out into the field, place the bales inside of them, and feed from that. So that would be a blessing to have. I don't think it's all railed off. This, you can't really delete this rail to drive in here. Really pretty stupid. They really... Yeah, they set us up for failure for the driving in the pasture, I guess. This gate doesn't open right. Open gate. No. No. Well, there. Either way, guys, I'm going to wrap it up there. We got a little bit of silage under the tarp. 3 loads of that. Got some... I think I got to put some grass bales in there, but... I think that's where I'm going to wrap it up. I'll do a little bit of work off stream and try to get things tidied up a little bit. See, we got Jay. Yes. You guys can kind of see what we've got here. This is the milking barn, I guess you'd call it. Not pretty at all. I'm gonna wait and see KVF just came out yesterday. He put a video out of his calf stalls, so hopefully we'll be able to add fat to it. Remove this guy when a nice cow barn comes out with a little parlor or something like that. But this is going to be the base of operations. I'm going to put some silos down, try to figure out how I want to map this up, and yeah. Then we're going to start with field work in September, it looks like. But we got a couple nice, good-sized fields here. A couple really nice flat fields, but sucks looking at all these farms that we had before. All the work we put in, and now they're back to nothing. So, either way, made chicken soup out of chicken poop, so God bless y'all. Thank you for watching. Have a good night.